All right. Hello. This is Marie Diaries, and I'm here to do a video. All right. But before I get into this video and this reading, my spirit guides, my angels, my archangels, my ancestors of the highest white light, I ask that you come in and guide me, protect me always, 24/7, 365. I ask that you give me the clearest view of this video and this reading through any of the cards or anything that I decide to use to have in my hands. I ask that you immediately return any and all of the negative energies from people, places, and things, including ill will, intent, negative intent, etc. I ask that it goes back wherever it needs to go, immediately, permanently. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. Thank you. All right, so I have a title for a reading. Um, and I just noticed this, but I feel like it's been going on. All right, 111, 110, and 111 on the clock. All right, so hold on a minute. All right, so I just, not to say that I just noticed this, but I've been noticing this, but I've been trying to, I guess, let it slide because I'm only one person, and I try my best to look after my own stuff, but it just kind of really feels like it's not yours. Like it's yours, but it's trying to be taken away from you, basically. All right, in some kind of way, shape, or form. All right, as we see the things that are going on in the world. Excuse me. So I'm deciding to do a reading on uh, what is the unfairness what is this unfairness energy that I'm getting when it comes to platforms, the social media platforms. For me, for instance, I feel like all of my platforms have been affected. Um, that's why I really don't even choose to have Facebook like that. I have a Facebook to go check out to find certain things or whatever, but I don't have like a personal Facebook page, which I been gave up my personal page. I been gave that up over like 6, 7, 8 years ago. So I no longer have my own personal Facebook page. But the platforms that I do have now, I feel like within the last 3 to 5 plus years, I'm not sure exactly what year it was. It might have been during the pandemic or around that time. I mean, as far as the year, like 2020, or maybe even a little bit before that, I noticed changes that I've been having with my platforms. Specifically, Instagram, I think it was first, and then it was YouTube. And I do have Twitter, and I have TikTok. So I feel like all four of those platforms, they have been, what this card says, it has been, they all have been tainted in some kind of way, where they have been hacked or whatever or something like that without my consent, without my, you know, permission. Um, so I feel like there's this unfairness with the platforms. All right. Like I said, I don't feel like I've just noticed it, but I've been like, again, like I said, I feel like I kind of been letting it slide because what am I gonna be able to do? Like it ain't no like 1-800 number or a 24 hour like person on the platforms that you could speak to voice your opinions about stuff. There's no spot on or place on these platforms for that, but they try to make them so, they try to make them a certain way or whatever, you know. So I'm gonna do a reading on that. So we're gonna get into these cards, but before I do get into these cards, hold on a minute. I'll be back. All right, as I'm unpausing the recording of this video, I seen 441, which I also seen on the alarm clock before I paused the video just this last time, and I did see 444. All right, so yeah, there's this energy of this unfairness when it comes to these platforms. All right, in particular, right now, I'll say Really, I'm talking about YouTube, but I am talking about all of my, for me, this is for me, and I know it could be possibly other people out here that's experiencing this. All right. It's like you have these platforms, which you think that you're in total control of, but no, there's somebody behind the scenes in the background, you know, doing some dibbling and dabbling, or even more than that, with like messing up the puzzle, like if you want to say, or rearranging things, or messing with this, and leaving that, or it's that kind of energy like that. All right, because the first card I said, it's tainted, so it's definitely something tainted when it comes to um, these platforms in particular. um, for me, I would say right now it would be YouTube, because that's the main platform that I'm on. You got machoism, uh, macho machoism, machismo. No, I'm saying machoism. I guess I don't know, but the definition for this word is exaggerated masculinity that includes a sense of pride, power, and entitlement uh, to dominate. And it says this macho is derived from the word macho. Macho ismo. Macho ismo. Maybe that's how you say it. But macho is derived from the Spanish word macho. I feel like I heard that growing up. Like, somebody that, they like, somebody that is appeared to be strong, or they appear to be, this like emperor energy or something like that. All right, you have has an evil shrine. All right, so there could be something about an evil shrine. All right, we got pimp, which that could be a male or female pimp. We got a dark high priestess. We got the ninth house. The ninth house talks about spirituality, philosophy, seeking expansion, higher education, religion, travel, and legal. All right. Ooh, excuse me. All right, so that's the ninth house. You have TikTok, TikTok. All right, we have one letter that came up. We got the letter J. All right, we got respect. All right. We have the west direction. Oh no, I did see that. I picked that up. So this the west region actually. The west region is it has Arizona, Colorado, Nevada, New Mexico, Utah, Wyoming, Alaska, California, Hawaii, Oregon, and Washington. So there could possibly be somebody in those states that has a evil shrine. Maybe this could be the reason why your platform is being affected, whether you're male or female. The Page of Wands came out in the upright, talks about enthusiasm, creativity, explosive creativity, and infectious enthusiasm, creating new beginnings, newfoundly inspiration, youthful spark, honing a new passion. All right, something about a pimp, whether they male or female. They could be in this Page of Wands energy. All right, you got disseminating moon. It says spread, messenger, believe, creativity, express, seeker, praise, understand, wander, spend, courage. Yeah. And however this is going with this energy of this unfairness when it applies to these platforms, and again, like I said, in particular, this could have to do with YouTube. All right, something about a dark high priestess spreading uh, uh, information, or because you got creativity out here more than once. You got it on the disseminating moon. You have it on that. All right, you have it saying that on the back of what I wrote, and then you also have that creativity energy on the Page of Wands being up in the upright. All right, all right, so another card that came out is paid to give a deceptive reading, a tarot reader. So something about a tarot reader, all right, because that's next to spirituality. So there's something about a tarot reader being paid to give a deceptive reading when it pertains to the ninth house. Again, that talks about spirituality, philosophy, seeking expansion, higher education, religion, travel, and legal. All right, we have a group of three, which could consist of a witch, warlock, high priest or priestess, spiritual doctor, etc., working together. All right, so the time could be ticking because They are responsible for tainting something. All right, the clock is ticking. All right, because again, that card is coming out next to it's tainted and TikTok, TikTok. So yeah, there's something in regards to a group of three. All right, this group of three could consist of a pimp, whether they male or female. I want to laugh when I say that. A dark high priestess and what's this one? Okay, so we at least got two of them out here. So something this energy of this unfairness when it pertains to a platform, which I'm talking about really, right now I'm in specifically talking about YouTube, but this could be connected to more than one of your platforms. All right, so yeah, there's a group of three that are working together, but the clock is ticking in regards to them because they tainted something or it's something that they did that was tainted. It made something tainted. All right, and this can involve them having a evil shrine and working with a dark high priestess and having a tarot reader. They paid a tarot reader to do or to continue to do deceptive readings. All right, you got racketeering. All right, so there's something about racketeering when it comes to this unfairness, when it comes to what's going on in regards to your platform. We got don't like you. All right, so there's somebody in this West region area that don't like you and they have an evil shrine. All right, but we got Uranus. Uranus talks about originality, innovation, change, uniqueness, transcendence, individuality, genius, and collective. All right, so this pimp, they think that they're smart when it comes to the creativity of what they're doing. All right, this dark priestess could be doing something to like I want to say generate for you to be homeless. All right, we got the Ace of Cups in the upright. It says new love, emotional connection, new romantic relationships, friendships, connections, seeds of love and hope, newfound emotions, awakening the heart, joy, positive outcomes, oneness and bliss. Yeah, so there's some kind of new relationship when it comes to this tarot reader, with them using uh their knowledge or whatever, because again, the ninth house is talks about spirituality, philosophy, seeking, expansion, higher education, religion, travel, legal. Yeah, so this tarot reader, they got a new love for this group. All right, or this pimp and this dark high priestess. So this tarot reader, dark high priestess, and this pimp, that's all in this group, this covenant or whatever they call themselves. The tarot reader has a new love for these people because it has something to do with them, do with like I feel like leveling up their whatever they got going on, or and this is why they could be attacking your platforms. All right, because I'm getting like they're trying to go somewhere. They're trying to get somewhere. Like they're trying to, elevate or something like that. You got hidden cameras. So there's something about this group of three. Something about them. They've been using hidden cameras or something. All right. We got apartment. So there's something about racketeering that connects to an apartment. We got house party. So there could be some kind of evil shrine connected to a house or an apartment or both. And it could be in the West region. Something could be significant about Connecticut. All right, when it comes to this pimp. All right, we got BMW. All right, so this dark high priestess, whether they are male or female, they could drive a BMW. You got the 12th house. The 12th house talks about shadow self, unconscious, secrets, fears, hidden desires, fantasies, and addictions. All right, and so the tarot reader, they had the ninth house and the 12th house next to them. So they're with this newfound, I want to say this newfound relationship within this group. The tarot reader, they're willing to keep hidden secrets, and they could also have some kind of addictions or hidden desires that they could be hiding from this group as to why they're really doing what they're doing. All right, you have another card coming out in creativity with fire. It says creative passion larger than life. All right, so wow, so you hold on a minute. Okay, so wow, you got another card. We got like at least three cards out here. We got the Page of Wands, the disseminating moon, and now you have another card that's so it's this is definitely about your creativity or something to do with that. We got spiritual gifts. All right, so somebody's not respecting your spiritual gifts. All right, and this has something to do with them. Maybe they're trying to do something with your platform to connect you to some kind of racketeering or something like that. All right, this is what I'm getting. All right, we got some more to go. We have someone is triggered by your steadfast journey. All right, so somebody that is connected to whatever this house party energy is that is in the West region, which consists of Arizona, Colorado, Nevada, New Mexico, Utah, Wyoming, Alaska, California, Hawaii, Oregon, and Washington. They are triggered by your steadfast journey. They don't like you, and there's something about them not liking you. And they also have an evil shrine. Yep, also has an evil shrine. All right. This could be also connected to what's going on with your platform. You got celebrity. All right. There's something about a celebrity being connected to Connecticut or something like that. Something about a celebrity, something with Connecticut, them using their, or this celebrity could be a pimp. All right. But something about whether they're male or female, they're using their originality or using the planet in Uranus to um something with creativity or something like that. All right, we got ruthless. All right, this dark high priestess, they're ruthless at wanting to do something with this disseminating moon, talking which again it talks about spreading, or it talks about spread, it talks about messengers, it talks about belief, creativity, praise. um they ruthless at, like, I don't know, I guess trying to make you homeless. All right, because you got that card out here, whether you're male or female, they're ruthless at trying to make you homeless. All right. All right, we also have fake social accounts. So there's something that's connected with this tarot reader that's paid to give these deceptive readings. They also have fake social accounts. You got was jealous of your forward movement. So these individuals in this group, this is why they're doing it, because they're jealous of your forward movement. They're triggered by your steadfast journey. All right, this pimp, this dark high priestess, who this pimp who could be a celebrity, male or female, the dark high priestess, and the tarot reader that's paid to give to put out deceptive readings, messages, or whatever, they're all jealous of your forward movement. All right, we got mad because they can't control your moves. So it's something about you doing something in your apartment that they're mad that they can't control your moves. All right, it says will never work. All right, something that they're doing, all right, in a house or connected to a house, it's not gonna work, or it will never work, or whatever they're using with this evil shrine in this west region. It will never work. All right, but there's definitely something about um three people, because the group of three, everybody has their part or whatever in them trying to taint something, or they've been trying to taint something. Let's get three more cards for this. What is this unfairness energy when it comes to? All right, so I see alert. Okay, so alert, it says someone in your circle, someone in your close proximity is in on a criminal plan to cause a major change or permanent ending, unexpected change, or for an amount of time. So yeah, there's an alert that I guess that this celebrity, whoever this male or female pimp celebrity, they're connected to this or something like that. All right, with this alert card coming out. All right, so this could be giving you a warning. All right, of, I guess, who this person is. All right. I also see male, so there's something significant about a male. All right, so this male could be this dark high priestess. All right, so there could be a male that's a dark high priestess, and we get one more card for this unfair energy or this unfairness when it comes to um these platforms. We got repetitive. Yeah, so this tarot reader, they definitely been repetitive with doing something on fake social media accounts. All right, with conspiring against you. All right, I see conspiring against you. All right, so they could be uh yeah, they're conspiring against you with something about hidden cameras. All right, with trying to do something to taint you. All right. I also see regret. I feel like and I also see on a power trip. All right, Capricorn. So I see regret. All right, so it's like these whoever's in this machoism ismo energy. Um, they're in regret because they can't control your moves. All right, they can't they're mad, they're triggered by your steadfast movement. They're mad because it's something that they're trying to do with racketeering that they can't connect to you. All right, we got Capricorn out here. All right, so this Capricorn energy, they could live in this west region energy that has an evil shrine. Something also could be significant about a Taurus. All right, this pimp could be a Taurus. Something, this celebrity pimp that could be a Taurus. Oh, they live in Connecticut. All right, hold on a minute. I just totally just knocked the cards off, but I need to find somewhere else to put them. Hold on. Hold on a minute. All right, so I got majority of the cards back together for the most part. Um, I feel like they don't want me to get this message out, all right, because they've been trying to do this for so long. So they don't want to do this. They don't want me to get this message out, all right, because they have been, again, the card that they come out um, conspiring against you and jealous of your forward movement. But you already have like two other cards that say basically the same thing no matter where they go. All right, we got mad because they can't control your moves. Someone is triggered by your steadfast journey. All right, so you literally have four cards out here saying it four different ways of why these individuals in this group, why would they feel the need that they need to be why will be feeling the need to have something to do with your platforms, your social media, in regards to trying to control it or something. Even though we don't have no card out there saying that, but you have four cards basically saying they're jealous of your forward movement, and they conspiring against you. All right, with everybody having a particular something that they're doing. All right, it definitely consists of a group of three, which again that consists of either a warlock or all of these different people, a witch warlock, a high priestess, a priest, uh, what they call it, that other person, somebody that that's very knowledgeable with doing spells or whatever, a practitioner. Um, yeah, and this group, that could be the group because that's right under racketeering, so they could be connected to some kind of racketeering. All right, maybe this could all be going down in an apartment. All right, all right, all right, all right. So yeah, there definitely gonna be this pimp that live in the west region. No, that's how it was, I think, at first. But it really don't matter how the cards go. But these is definitely cards that came out. Something is significant about a Capricorn and a Taurus, whether they're male or female. Um, yeah, this pimp could be the one that has an evil shrine or something like that. But let's see. We're gonna get a little bit more into the tarot now. What is the overall energy for this unfairness when it comes to your social media platform? When it comes to your Nine of Swords wants to come out. All right. So yeah, what about this Nine of Swords? The Fool card, willing to take a risk and leap of faith. All right. They want to have you in the Nine of Swords, or yeah, they want to have you in the Nine of Swords with taking a leap of faith to do this unfairness, or in regards to tainting your platform in some kind of way. Give me another card. Judgment. Judgment is being called on whoever is connected to this group. You got the Two of Swords that wanted to come out. All right. So judgment is being called on this group of, I don't know. Again, because there is a card that says there's a pimp. You have, or this pimp could be a dark high priestess. Um, this pimp could be a male or female celebrity that's connected to Connecticut or something to do with Connecticut could be significant. You also have a tarot reader that's paid to do deceptive readings. All right. The dark high priestess, they could drive a BMW and they could be a male. All right. Something about they could be homeless or they could be they want to make you homeless because they don't like you or whatever. And they're part of this group of three. I'm going to say this group of three or more. All right. Let's get one more card for what is this unfairness when it pertains to your platforms, what these individuals trying to doing something to taint it. Give me one more to clarify this. Nine of Swords, the Fool, and the Judgment card. You had the Death card. You literally have three major arcanas out here with the star at the back of the deck because they feel like this will be some kind of wish fulfillment to lay something to rest and then go on about their business with them doing some kind of illusions. Yeah, you got the Magician and the Eight of Pentacles behind that Magician. You got the Eight of Pentacles. All right. So let's see. We're gonna use some tarot. All right. Yeah, this group of three. It could be this could be all male in this group, or this could be male and female that's within this group. All right, but the male there is for certain there could be a male there could be a male dark high priestess. All right, they could be a younger male dark high priestess. I just seen the Page of Cups. They could be homeless at this time, or they was homeless when they started doing this, and they could have moved with this pimp or something like that. I don't know. There's something about a house. There's something about an apartment. All right, see. Let's see. We're gonna clarify these four cards. I was trying to get the cards back in order as how I was, but I mean, it don't really matter. I mean, they are still out here regardless of the fact. You got the Nine of Swords, the Fool, the Judgment, and the Death card that I'm going to uh, go in more detail and clarify for this energy. All right. Again, the only letter that came out was the letter J, but I did also see the letter D, which is still at the top of the basket in the which is still at the top of the basket. Yeah, look, the devil coming out with the Temperance card at the back of the deck, King of Pentacles. Confirmation with the beeps. Um, I don't know. I'm getting from JD. I'm getting like job done, or I'm really getting job well done. But the letters that came out, yeah, something about that is the truth. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles with the Two of Pentacles at the back of the deck. So yeah, something is definitely tick-tocking for this group of these individuals. All right, whether this pimp is a female, whether this pimp is female or male, whether this dark priestess is male or female, this paid tarot reader to do deceptive tarot readings that has they could be doing this under a fake social media account or something about a fake social account is connected to them. All right, this is how they're having they could be, yeah, somebody's in the Eight of Swords. They could be having eyes, that's how they're having eyes on you or something, or I don't know, but it's definitely something significant about all of these people that came out. All right. So let's clarify this Nine of Swords to start off with. Let's clarify the Nine of Swords. What do we need to see the Nine of Swords for this energy in regards to this unfairness when it comes to your platform, in regards to the energy that came out with the Oracle cards? Clarify this Nine of Swords. You got the Two of Swords coming out. So they want you to be, yeah, Death card back of the, they want you to be, I feel like they want you to be in your head and like unsure of where this is coming from with that Two of Swords. Like they want you to be blocked or, um, in this energy of, yeah, not, like I said, not knowing where to go or not knowing where it's coming from with the Two of Swords. What else to excuse me. What else to clarify this Nine of Swords in regards to this energy, in regards to this unfairness when it comes to your platforms, specifically your YouTube platform? What else to clarify the Nine of Swords? You got the Ten of Wands coming out. Yeah. So you got all this heavy energy already coming out under the Nine of Swords. So not only do they want you to be in the energy of not knowing where they're coming from, they want you to make you feel like this is causing you burdens. Something about a Two of Cups or relationship, Four of Cups, King of Wands. I see the High Priestess at the back of the deck. So there is something significant about a relationship, or maybe this could be this relationship that's connected to this one of these individuals that came out as, like, the pimp, the dark high priestess, the tarot reader that's paid to do deceptive readings. All right. So something about a relationship is connected to this Nine of Swords. Give me one more card to clarify what's the unfairness when it comes to your platform. What else to clarify this Nine of Swords? What is energy? What else to clarify the Nine of Swords? Okay, you got the Fool. The Fool is coming out again. So we had the Fool out here twice on the table. So yeah, and they're willing to take a risk and leap of faith to do this. Yeah, so that there some kind of investment for you with the Ten of Pentacles. It doesn't go in your favor, or it doesn't come through, or maybe this has something to do with them. I'm getting like them stealing from you, like whatever you're invested into, with your platform, you're doing it, but they could be, I don't know, maybe there's somewhere somehow they're receiving the money or something. I don't know. It's something I'm getting, definitely getting something about that. Because you have all these cards again too that came out here in regards to your creativity. So it's something definitely heavy and significant about your creativity. What do we need to see to clarify this Fool card in regards to this unfairness when it comes to your platform? You have the Page of Swords in reverse. I feel like for the Page of Swords in reverse, it's something where they're taking a risk and leap of faith to block you. All right, make something look not true or something like that. Yeah, with the Seven of Wands, yeah, it's definitely some energy of something about you being blocked. All right, male or female, if you're feeling like there's some unfairness when it comes to your platform, feeling like it's been tainted. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles coming over, you're putting in all this hard work, you're doing everything by yourself. I see the Lovers with the Three of Cups sticking out, Ace of Pentacles behind that. All right, the Hermit is behind that also. All right, so it's something about this relationship, this couple, this group. They definitely made a decision. They made a choice to collaborate, to again go up against you or conspire against you. Yeah, the Four of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune. What else to clarify this Fool card in regards to this energy with this unfairness when it comes to your platform, specifically your YouTube? What else to clarify this Fool card for this energy? What else to clarify the Fool card? What else to clarify the Fool card for this energy in regards to the Three of Swords? All right, so yeah, definitely to cause you burdens and, like, the energy of making you want to give up, taking a risk, a leap of faith. There's something that had to do with them doing something 3 times, or this is including them 3 people that's within this group. All right, because again, you had the group of 3: witch, warlock, high priestess, or priest, spiritual doctor, etc. I also could have put a practitioner. All right, so something is significant about those 3 to cause you heavy burdens or make you feel heavily burdened. You got the Knight of Cups coming out. You also have the Queen of Pentacles. So there's something about a Queen of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles at the back of the deck. There's something about a Queen of Pentacles being offered something, or this could be a younger Queen of Pentacles or something like that. What else to clarify this what else to clarify the Fool card in regards to this energy with this unfairness when it comes to your platform, of it feeling like it is tainted? You got the Strength card. All right, taking a risk, a leap of faith to try to keep you in check. All right, or something like that, because again, you have that card, that pimp card that came out. You got the Eight of Swords at the back of the deck, and I feel like all of these people, some of them could be close to you in your area, some of them not, because you have Connecticut out here, you have the West region. Again, that consists of West region. It consists of Arizona, Colorado, Nevada, New Mexico, Utah, Wyoming, Alaska, Colorado, California, Hawaii, Oregon, and Washington. So these people could definitely not be in the area of where you're at, or some of these people is not in the area where you're at. Clarify the judgment card in regards to this energy with this unfairness when it comes to your platform of it feeling like, or it is tainted. I keep wanting to say feel like if it is, but it is tainted. All right, you have the death card coming out in the reverse. All right, so now you have the death card out here twice, one in the upright, one in the reverse. You got the Queen of Cups with the Ace of Swords. So there's some kind of significance when it comes to High Priestess at the back of the deck. Um, with the Queen of Wands, Two of Wands. All right, so it definitely something about this could be your energy, or I feel like this could be these individuals. It's definitely something about your spiritual gifts. I mean, you do have that card that's out here. It's definitely something about your spiritual gifts. It's definitely something about them. They're mad because they can't control you. All right, and they, it's like I'm getting like an energy of them trying to use you because they could be connected to some kind of racketeering or something. I don't know. All right, but that card is out here, racketeering. All right, what else to clarify? This judgment card when it pertains to this unfairness, when it pertains with your platform. You have the Seven of Pentacles coming out again in reverse. Yeah, they don't want something that you're investing in. You're planting seeds in. They don't want it to grow. They want you to be feeling heavily burdened and betrayed. Yeah, with the Queen of Wands coming out. All right, Queen of Wands coming out, and also the Page of Wands coming out. Yeah, something that you're putting a lot of time and work into. It's like you're giving Ace of Swords sticking out. It's like you're giving this even exchange with you and this platform, putting in this work to see the fruits of your labor. But they want that Page of Wands to be in the reverse. Like they don't want you to see the fruits of your labor of what you've been doing, so they're going behind your back to do something with this energy of the cards that came out in the tarot so far and the oracle cards that's already out here. What else to clarify this judgment card in regards to this unfairness when it comes to your social media platform? You got the Four of Cups in the upright, so it's something about, I don't know. Yeah, look, Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. Wow. I feel like this is like, again, with that Fool card, the Strength card, and the Four of Cups, it's something about them trying to make you make a decision, or make you make a decision for you, actually. Something about like that or something. Something that is controlling though, but they want you to make the decision. They want to make the decision for you for what you should do. Yeah, the Hierophant just came out. Knight of Cups. So they will be willing, or if they haven't already, something about trying to give you an offer, or try to give you an offer. Maybe they have already given you try to give you an offer. I don't know how to say it, but yeah, Seven of Cups, the Moon card. They already could have tried to give you a hidden offer, or try to hide what this offer really entails or something. I don't know. That's what I'm getting. This energy of this reading, it definitely could be that this pimp is a dark high priestess, or this pimp, they could have more than one role or something. They definitely could, that definitely could be the case. What do we need to see to clarify this death card in regards to this unfairness when it comes to your platform? All right, so I believe that was the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, or excuse me, that's the Knight of Pentacles. My bad. Ace of Wands. Like it's like they're doing something because they slowly been doing something, or they've been doing something over time, over a period of time, because they don't want something to change. They want to continue to be able to have this control or something. All right, let me see. Two of Swords. Yeah, Nine of Cups, because they get a lot of fulfillment out of it. They're getting a lot of fulfillment out of this. Okay, so you have the Two of Swords, Page of Swords in reverse, with the Death card in reverse with the Knight of Pentacles. They like that you're being they're like that this energy of your platforms being or they like that it's this unfairness with your platforms, because I feel like, again, I feel like this is a energy of them being able to take advantage of you. All right, it could be all because of you not taking some offer, or even if they had given you an offer, you didn't take it, whether you know it or not. I feel like this is something about they like that that there's this unfairness with your platform that definitely could have been going on or has been going on for a period of time. Clarify this Death card for what this unfairness when it pertains to your the unfairness with your platform. Clarify this Death card. What else? You have the King of Cups. So this energy of these water, the Queen and King of Cups energy keeps coming up. You got the Emperor, Eight of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, the Devil. All right, so somebody is definitely paying somebody, or this is them wanting to try to pay you something to walk away or something, or that could be them paying that tarot reader to give the deceptive tarot readings. What else to clarify this Death card in regards to this unfairness when it comes to your platforms? All right, I see the Two of Wands. Behind that is the Ace of Wands. All right. So they're definitely trying to make you, something about making you make a decision about what you're doing. I mean, they want you to make a decision. Sun card, Nine of Pentacles. When the whole time they've been doing some kind of unfairness to taint or control your platforms. Yeah, Sun card, Six of Pentacles. They've been doing something unfair to taint your platforms, knowing that it's not theirs. They didn't put in the work. Sun card, Nine of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Wow. The Nine of Wands. Yeah. Look at all that. They want you to be unfair about your new beginning. Whenever this have started with your social media platforms, they want you to be in the Nine of Wands. They want you to be defensive, because I don't know, maybe it's this element of they feel like you should work with them, or they just don't want to see you in this Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, look, you got the Ten of Pentacles at the back of one deck with the Star at the back of another deck. So it's like they really don't want to see you in this Ten of Pentacles. Something that is definitely a wish fulfillment for you. Not and it's not, it could be something that it's not even really like they don't really have no passion or desire for what you're doing, but they still want to see you, you know, in the energy of not having, or they want to see that it be messed up, or disturbed, or like I said, the first card that came out, it's tainted. So they like that, they get, like, again, they get fulfillment out of this going on. Yeah, divine masculine, false narrative, Nine of Wands, vampire. Wow, so this could be this masculine in this energy. All right, they are really in the Nine of Wands, but them giving out some kind of false narrative, they get fulfillment out of doing this behind your platforms. Yeah, High Priestess with the Two of Pentacles. So they definitely working with a High Priestess to cause some kind of conflict and confusion. Something, it has something to do with them doing some form of communication or something like that. There go Divine Masculine again. All right, so it's something about them using this High Priestess to communicate something, and it definitely could have something to do with maybe this Dark High Priestess could be this tarot reader also, because I'm looking at the Dark High Priestess with the ninth house, and I'm also looking at the Disseminating Moon with paid to do deceptive readings, and that is coming from a tarot reader. Yeah, divine partner with manifestation, because they're trying to manifest something off of the hard work that you're putting in. Clarify this Nine of Swords in regards to Knight of Pentacles. Clarify this Nine of Swords in regards to this unfairness when it comes to your platform, your YouTube platform, your social media. All right, you have the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, something that you've been putting a lot of work into, like I've been saying, house. All right, you've been putting a lot of work into your foundation, into your stability. All right, something about King of Swords, divine partner. What else to clarify this Nine of Swords in regards to this energy? I see the Earth Angel card just turned over, so you definitely could be somebody that is the Earth Angel. No matter what your platform is consisting of, you got the Queen of Swords coming out. All right, what's that at the top of that? Top of the deck, travel. All right, Claire. What else to clarify this Nine of Swords in regards to this unfairness when it comes to your platform? Of what this is going on with the energy that's already out here. Clarify this Nine of Swords. What else to clarify the Nine of Swords? 45 minutes in. What else to clarify this Nine of Swords for this energy with this unfairness when it comes to, yeah, something about you putting in your work, putting in this work to get to this rising star energy. All right. Yeah, they're trying to block you. All right. All these individuals, this pimp, this dark high priestess, this paid tarot reader to do deceptive readings. Um, that should have been down there with repetitive, because I remember repetitive was down there with that. Yeah, look, this tarot reader is like rushing to do something, say something about a divine feminine, all right, or a divine being. What else to clarify this Nine of Swords in regards to this energy with this unfairness when it comes to your platform? What else to clarify this Nine of Swords? Give me one more to clarify the Nine of Swords. You got mentally and emotionally unstable. You also have High Priestess with the Star card. So somebody, this Dark High Priestess, all right, so this could be a male or female, all right, Two of Cups. But yeah, they have this newfound love, voodoo I see. They have this newfound love when it comes to working with this group or whatever this relationship they have going on. But they want to make you, with you being in the Nine of Swords, they want to make you look mentally and emotionally unstable. Even though you've been putting in all this hard work regardless. What's that? Yeah, they want to have you in the Eight of Swords about your passion, your creativity with the Eight of Swords and the Page of Wands. And this also has to do with, like everything that's being said already. These readings that's being put out about you. Knight of Swords, Empress, rushing to put out only a deceptive reading about you. All right, paid to give a deceptive reading, paid to be doing deceptive readings on you as a tarot reader. I feel like repetitively, because I before the cards fell off the table, I think repetitive was down here next to that. All right, yeah. One more card to clarify this Nine of Swords in regards to this unfairness when it comes to your platforms. All right, one more card. All right, you have rich girl, because yeah, somebody wants to make you look mentally and excuse me, somebody wants to make you look mentally and emotionally unstable so that they could be rich off of you. Travel is at the back of the deck. I also see poverty. Yeah, so they be rich and you be in poverty about something that is said or done or spread online or something to do with online. All these cards under here, I see 777. So something could be significant about this reading with 777 and 712, which is, if you know, you know, that is why that is my favorite number. Why 712 is my favorite number. All right, clarify this full card in regards to this unfair divine feminine. All right, they're taking a risk and a leap of faith. A karmic feminine is taking a risk and leap of faith to do this work to make you look mentally, emotionally unstable when it has to do with your platforms. Yeah, causing you some kind of conflict with your, yeah, look, conflict, imprisonment, and social media. I can't because they have some kind of entity attachment to them and they feel this is why they have to do this. They can have this entity attachment because they're connected to this group, again, that consists of a pimp. Why do I gotta say it like I make my own self laugh. Yo, that's funny. But you is an Earth Angel, Hermit card. You could be a divine feminine who's an Earth Angel, and you been in hermit mode, and these stupid people, they want to get rich off of you, but they're not doing any of the work. That's what I'm getting to. Also with the full card. What else to clarify this full card in regards to this unfairness when it comes to your platform? What else to clarify the full card when it comes to the unfairness with your platform? All right, we have the Emperor. All right, yeah, they don't want you to stand in this Emperor. They don't want you to stand in this Emperor Rising Star energy, this boss energy. They want you to be in the Five of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. All right, because they want you to be in some kind of third party uh situation with them. So yeah, you have intuition or knowing of this. All right, that they want to work with you, even though you are the one that's doing all the work. They want to work with you. You have intuition in knowing that they want to work with you because of your innocence, your earth angel energy, and I want to say qualities. It's like they want to just live off of you in some kind of way if they ain't been doing this already. All right. Maybe there also could be something about an emperor that is of some kind of high status, and they could be knowing that this is going on. They could know that they have been wanting to have you in this poverty energy. Yeah, but something about this is going to be coming to an end. All right, with them causing you destruction, evil eye, and destruction is right there. All right, what else to clarify this full card? Wow, the vampire card comes back out. So yeah, they are definitely siphoning your energy with wanting to make you look mentally and emotionally unstable. All right, so that they can benefit off of you by tainting your social media platform. Oh, not it came back out again. I swear to God, I ain't making this up. They want you to be in this Five of Pentacles. They want you to be in the Five of Pentacles so that they can be this living off of you with this entity attachment that they have attached to them. Yeah, and they know that you're a healer. It's something about you being a healer. They want this healer, Earth Angel, Star Seed. They want them to be in the Five of Pentacles because they need to live off of you. They want you to be stuck mentally and emotionally imprisoned and stuck to have endings or just have endings. Yeah, I see priestess, I see healer, I see karmic connection. Yeah, these individuals in this group that's working together that definitely could be connected to some kind of racketeering that and they don't like you. Something about them, they was homeless or they, I don't know, this is past, present, or future energy. They could have been homeless, they are homeless, or something about homeless. All right, but you have an intuition about this. All right, what else? What do we, excuse me, what do we need to clarify the judgment card in regards to this unfairness when it comes to your platform, your YouTube platform in particular? What a clarify this judgment card. Yeah, the Most High is telling you this about this third party situation that they want you to be entangled in, a part of, whatever. And they want you to be entangled in this third party situation or whatever, but they don't even like you. They don't even have they don't even have good thoughts or anything about you, but they want you to be in this third party situation. Clarify this judgment card. They don't speak good on you. They don't have good thoughts for you, feelings for you, but they want you to be in this third party situation. What else to clarify this judgment card? You have the distant future with the Temperance card. Yeah, the distant future is they want to try to balance something out with you, but to just to keep you in this Eight of Swords energy. Yeah, I see a message. I see the Chariot. So they may have been trying to give you or send you some kind of message or something. Yeah, but they're a false person that just wants to abuse you and keep you blocked. But there's going to be some kind of karma for them in the future pertaining to your abundance. All right, you got a false person, abuse, block, karma. All right, you also have abundance. Yeah, there's going to be some kind of ending in the future when it pertains to this abundance that they most definitely have been I want to say taking from you and interrupting. All right, so they definitely been doing both. There's going to be an ending when it comes in the future, in the near future or soon future, when it comes to these people, this third party situation, group energy, whatever they want to be called. Because I feel like they've been taken from you for a while now. Like, I feel like this has been going on longer than a year that they've been taken from you. All right. You also have starseed expectation. They had an expectation when it came to a starseed to have you stuck. All right. You got starseed expectation, hangman, D magic, and mature woman. So yeah, they had an expectation when it came to you as a starseed to have something go their way or something like that to get you, you know, that. And something about a mature woman could be connected to that. All right. This mature woman could be one of these titles or whatever within this group or somebody else. All right. Well, them getting a lot of fulfillment out of this 9 of Cups, hierophant energy at the top of the deck. What else to clarify this Judgment card in regards to this unfairness when it comes to what else to clarify the Judgment card when it comes to this unfairness with your platform? Now you have the divine masculine false narrative 9 of Wands. So there's something about a divine masculine who's in this vampire energy. They could be the one that's mentally and emotionally unstable with um them feeling comfortable with putting out some kind of false narrative on you or something that, or whatever this is to taint your social media platform. All right. Yeah. Bondage and health concern. All right. Those is at the top of all the cards that just came out. You got bondage and health concern. So they did something with wanting to bind you with health or something like that. You have an intuition about this. All right. Or you have an intuition or knowing about this. All right. What else with all these cards? You got the world. All right. You also have karmic masculine, unexpected money, concern, tower, King of Wands, 4 of Cups, animosity, ascending, King of Cups, 7 of Swords, black magic. Wow. Ice Queen at the back of the deck, Empress at the top of the deck, Empress, and the ritual. So they've been doing a ritual on the divine feminine, the starseed healer, who they don't want to see progress forward, who they are multiple are triggered by your steadfast journey, mad because they can't control your moves, something to do with your spiritual gifts, what it says, supernatural gifts. All right, yeah, with some kind of false documents, information, statements, or agreements. You got twin flame at the back of the deck. I see Empress, I see Earth Angel. Actually, they right behind one another, with the Hermit card being right behind it. They could be surprised that you are this Empress, and the Strength card was behind that one. Wow, keep going. Yeah, because somebody definitely is in the 9 of Wands. I thought that was about to be the hidden enemy card, because somebody definitely could be this hidden enemy within this group. If you don't already know who these people are, give me one more to clarify this Judgment card in regards to this unfairness when it comes towards your platform. You got actual money. Wow. So actual money is coming out next to rich girl. All right. So it's something that you could be doing with your platform that they don't want you to be rich. Yeah, but they're enamored at you at the same time. Like, that's confusing. Like, they don't want to see you grow, but at the same time they want to prosper off of you. Something about family is at the back of the deck. Yeah, I said a hidden enemy. So there's a family, or they're connected to a family. All right, that is hidden enemies. All right, and want to have you in this 10 of Swords. Okay, Ace of Cups. What else to clarify, or what do we need to clarify? This this Death card when it comes to this unfairness. when it pertains to your platform, your YouTube platform, and what is it? False documentation statement wanted to come out. Clarify the death card. Oh wow, you got rich guy that came out. So there's definitely something significant about a rich girl and a rich guy. Yeah, the Most High is telling you that this rich guy, they could be either, or they could most likely be a water sign. All right. The Most High is saying that this rich guy, they did work or they put in some kind of work to do something, say something, whatever, to this divine feminine with wanting there to be a ending or causing an ending. It could be something they said, did. It could be both. All right. And they definitely could be working with this Queen of Pentacles because you literally, if you want to say it, you literally have the Queen and King of Pentacles out here. You got single rich, single successful and sexy at the back of the deck. I also see lust that's sticking out. What else to clarify this death card when it pertains to this unfairness uh, with your social media platform? All right, false documentation comes back out again. All right, so Page of Wands. Yeah, this has to do with your creativity, karmic feminine. Them making some kind of false documentation to say that you're a karmic feminine. But then at the same time, they want to be enamored with you. Yeah, because they want to steal this for you, or steal this for you. They want to steal this for them. Thief card, Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands. All right, another card came. Oh, two cards came out. Boss with gift. Yeah, because it's like they don't want you to be a boss over your own supernatural gifts. But something will never work. All right, whatever they doing, it will never work, or something about it is coming to an end. I feel like that's why also, because they've been doing this for a long time now. Again, like I said, I feel like it's been over a year or something that this has been going on. All right. Yeah, house in reverse. Single is a single, sexy, and successful at the back of the deck. Soulmate. So yeah, there's something that has been going down, or something that they've been trying to. I feel like with that house to be in reverse, they've been trying to tear down your foundation for a long time now. With all these different stuff that they've been doing, all these different tactics that they've been doing, with it being under false documents, information, statements, and agreements. What else to clarify this death card in regards to this energy? Yeah, because they're in this jealousy and envy energy, but then at the same time, they want to be enamored with you while they're trying to siphon your energy and make you look mentally and emotionally unstable over a false narrative. And I don't even feel like this divine masculine is a divine masculine. They could just be a masculine. Yeah, who's confused and under illusions and supposedly unbothered. Give me one more to clarify the death card in regards to this unfairness when it comes to your social media platforms. You have the Two of Cups coming back out. Yeah, it's definitely two working together, or it's some kind of relationship, whether this is platonic or romantic with these individuals or particular individuals in this group. Yeah, the Ace of Wands was sticking out the group or sticking out the cards. I see manifestation, evil eye, something that they've been manifesting to have an evil eye against you, but wants to profit off of your creativity and your work. They want to profit off of your work, but it's judgment being called on that. Yeah, something about them causing destruction. Seven of Swords, Ten of Swords, destruction, change, and destruction. They definitely been doing this towards a healer, Starseed, that they don't want them to grow, but at the same time, they want to be able to excuse me, they want to be able to take and steal from them. by something that they're doing. There is something about a celebrity being connected to this couple, this relationship, whether it's platonic or romantic. And it's something definitely something about yeah, I see the devil. Like there's an evil shrine involved. They don't like you. Something about racketeering could be connected to this group. um Also something about hidden cameras. These hidden cameras could be in your apartment or something like that, whether you're male or female. There's a male that's a dark high priestess. They're ruthless and they could drive a BMW. That could be connected to this group. This dark high priestess also could be a tarot reader that's being paid to do deceptive readings on you, whether you're male or female. Yeah, to cause a conflict. All right, Ice King at the back of the deck to make you look like an Ice King, or I mean an Ice Queen, or they could be an Ice Queen. All right, you got courthouse behind that. Chakras. All right, I also see. Yeah, you have an intuition about whatever this relationship is that's going on in this house or something, or that's being done to you in this house. All right, with or your foundation. Really, you have intuition about what has been being done to your foundation because they don't want to see you they don't want to see you grow. um yeah, something could be significant about a Capricorn, Taurus, Scorpio. What else is out here? A fire sign, heavy on the water sign because death card is out here twice, so there could possibly be a Scorpio in this energy. um a fire sign, a Capricorn, Taurus, like I said. Sure, it could actually be all the signs if you ask me. Yeah, and they're in like this Nine of Swords energy with taking this action to, or this passion to do something against you, and you know, with this abusing you also with your platform, or abuse against your platform, or whatever I'm trying to say, because the whole thing is they need to conspire against you, and they're jealous of your forward movement. All right, so we are 1 hour and 7 minutes in. I feel like I'm gonna go ahead and close out this reading. I'm not gonna use any other cards for this reading. All right, I was gonna pick more from the deck, but I don't think that's really needed. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and close out this reading. All right, so if you would like to subscribe, like, comment, share with this reading. All right, I will go ahead and load this now. All right, so yeah, that was very interesting. A lot of these people that's in this energy too, they could be lighter than you. All right, because like all these people on this card is light or fair skin. All right, so yeah, these all these people in this group could be fair skin, um but they don't have to be. um and I definitely feel like there's uh like a even amount or something like that of male and female that is a part of this group. All right, but they definitely could be people that is more fair skinned than you, whether they are literally that color or they just are of another background in their fair skin. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and close out this reading. All right, so yeah, subscribe, like, comment, share, and I'll see you later, and I'll see you in the next video.